name's Yuvraj. Yuvraj,
Oh, hi, Eunyul.
are you ready for the video?
Today?
Yeah.
Sure, let's just get it done. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Margarita from Colombia.
So, what's your favorite thing about campus?
I think the people, like having so many people from so many places, makes the experience a lot more better. It makes it so much more wonderful, you know?
So, where are you heading to now?
I need to get some books from my dorm because I have to study. So I'm going to my dorm.
So, Margarita, I wanted to ask you, as an international student, what's one of your favorite things to do in Hong Kong?
I really like the fact that the beach is really near campus because I'm from Bogota, which is the capital of Colombia, and they don't have a sea there. So it's like really weird to me that I can just walk 5 minutes away, the beach there, you know? That's very interesting to me, I guess. I love it.
LPC is very far away from the city, but is it hard to get there?
Not really. The MTR is like 5 minutes away, and it's really easy to get there. I think you can take those buses, and they take you to Mount Shah. I'm not sure how to say it, but they are very good. Like, there are a lot of ways to get to places from campus.
So, I just heard from someone else, but is bubble tea really that good?
It is. It really is. We love it here. Like, I don't know. I could never get enough bubble tea, honestly.
So, apart from like schoolwork, what do you like doing on campus?
There are a lot of rooftop talks. I don't know. Like the rooftops just have this vibe that make it that much more better to talk in them. So that's really nice.
Well, thanks, Margarita, and
Bye,
good luck
guys.
studying.
Thank you. See you.
Hello. Hi. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Maggie and I'm from Hong Kong.
So what were you just doing?
I was just doing my essay and some homework.
What subject was it for?
It's for global politics.
Oh, you take global politics?
Yeah, I do, and that is actually my higher level subject.
So what are your other subjects?
I do HL, English Language Lit, Econ and Global, SL, ESS, French App, and Math.
Do you enjoy taking global?
Yeah, it's actually really unique in LPC because you've got a lot of people from around the world who like talk about the global politics issue, and the teachers are really good. Oh, theater is actually also really unique in LPC.
So, apart from doing all that, how do you manage your time, especially considering you're doing the IB?
Normally we have a lot of websites in Google Classroom so that we know when the deadline it is and what we have to do. And also I use like the calendar to kind of like group everything together, so that works for me.
You mentioned you're taking French as your language, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to say something in French?
Bonjour, enchanté et bonjourné, and yeah, enchanté.
So for your subjects like global, what do you use to take notes?
Oh, normally I use my iPad, and I think a lot of people can do any form they like. For example, I know a lot of them are using paper and pen, which also works for them. So yeah.
So it's completely up to you to decide?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think that it's hard to manage both your social life and having to work at LPC?
I mean, at first it must be hard, but then at some point you sort of know, like sometimes if you want to chill, then you can go for a friend. But sometimes you feel like you have to be more productive, you can go to the library or just have a study group with your friends. So it really works. I'm gonna go visit my friends. Bye!
Thank you. Hello. So what's your name?
My name's Lydia, I'm from the UK.
So where did you just come from?
I've just come from the canteen and I'm off to practice my clarinet in the spiritual centre.
Oh, the spiritual center, what's that?
So the spiritual centre is this space where you can practice your faith at any time of day. It's also got pianos, drum kits, and you can bring your own instruments to practice as well. They also hold various clubs there through the week.
So what clubs do you think happen at the spiritual center?
At the moment we have gender and sexuality club running, female empowerment, philosophy, and students can set up their own clubs.
So you mentioned that you play the clarinet, but I know music is not offered as a subject, so how can you play that in this school?
So yeah, theatre and visual arts are the artistic subjects offered at the school, but you can practice your music through QCs. We've got ensemble QC, we've got African drumming QC, and there are lots of opportunities to perform throughout the year at cultural evenings and various other school events.
So what are cultural evenings?
Cultural evenings, they come, we have North America, South America, Middle East, South and Central Asia, Europe, Africa, Asia Pacific region, and it's an opportunity for students to showcase the food, the culture, the music, the dance, the dress from the region they come from.
And apart from the ensemble QC you mentioned, what other QCs are offered there?
So we have QCs in pretty much any sport you can think of. We've also got all kinds of musical ones. So I think we've got at least 50 here at LPC, so you can check the school website for more details.
Thank you so much.
See ya.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Oscar,
Where are you from?
and I'm from Hong Kong.
So where did you just come from?
Oh, I just went to basketball court with my friends.
So what sports facilities are there here apart from the basketball court?
Oh, there's a tennis court, there's a basketball court, and there's also sport hall, which have other things, and we also have an assembly hall downstairs.
So what happens in the assembly hall?
Oh, we usually held like different cultural evening there. For example, NAES, MASCA, which stands for Middle East and Southeast Asia Cultural Evening, and also South America Cultural Evening. And also we have other forums, for example, GIF, Global Issue Forum, happening there.
So what's Global Issue Forum? Elaborate on that.
Oh, it is actually a forum for students to talk about social issues around the world, and we discuss with each other in the assembly hall.
And so you mentioned that there's a gym.
Yes.
So isn't that unsanitary because everyone is using it?
Oh, gym, everyone is required to disinfect the seat before and after using it through alcoholic spray.
So are there any QCs offered for sports?
Yeah, there are actually a lot of QCs about sport. For example, basketball team, badminton team, rowing team, etc., etc.
And what happens in the gym hall?
Oh, the sport hall, there are a big indoor sport hall. It's used for example, basketball or like daily regular dragon line practice. There's also a dance studio where students can come in and dance. And there's also a squash room where people can borrow a racket from school and play squash there.
You mentioned dragon and lion. What are those?
Those are two really specific LPCUWC, which is about traditional Chinese lion dancing and also traditional dragon dancing, which are pretty popular among LPC too.
And what are those used for? What does this QC come up with?
This QC is for people who want to know more about Chinese culture and have a chance to learn the skills. For example, practicing lion, playing with your friends. And we actually have to play performance every year during ICE, International Cultural Evening at the start of term, and also in CCE, Chinese Cultural Evening.
Great. Well, thank you, Oscar.
Thank you. See you.
Hello. Hi. What's your name?
My name is Brendan.
So where are you heading to now?
I'm actually waiting for my friend for lunch.
So I just wanted to ask you, I know that at LPC, rooms have 4 people in them, right? Can you explain how that works?
So we have 4 people in the room, so 2 internationals and 2 locals. So and also 2 first years and 2 second years.
Do you think that it's hard to get your own space in the room because you're 4 people?
So if you manage, we have limited space here on campus, but we do. So our room is actually our private space. So if you want to just personalize it a bit and add some personal flares to it, then you actually have a really nice space for you to relax.
So what do the rooms have?
When I first moved in, we had a desk, we had a closet, it came with a shelf, and also a chair, and also the bed, of course. So you can also add stuff to it as you go.
And apart from the rooms, what else do the residential blocks have for students to use?
we have a day room. We have a day room and also a laundry room. So the day room is for check-ins. So every night at 9 p.m., everybody in the block will come down to the day room and take attendance. So just make sure everybody's on campus and safe and sound. And also we have student kitchen in the day room as well. So sometimes students don't want to have food in the canteen, and they just buy the ingredients and make their own food.
Great. Well, thank you, Brandon.
Well, thanks guys for the tour.
Eunyul? 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 Eunyul, you can't sleep in the Peace Center.
Hello, Yuvraj.
We finally did it. We finished the video.
Yes, we finally did it. To everyone who watched, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was a nice virtual kind of introduction to what LPC is and what LPCUWC is like. And hopefully I'll see you all in Hong Kong.